Something sick has happened in the world where men are acting like they're the prize, like they are the princesses.
A lot of sick things are happening. Here's a loose plotting of sickness over time. That's metaphorical sickness. I did not include the Black Plague. Before the advent of writing, things could have been pretty sick. We just don't know. With the invention of industry, we started having 5-year-olds getting black lung, and if you haven't read The Jungle by Upton Sinclair, you should, just not while you're eating. And then somewhere around 1992, that was the first time I ever heard someone say that we should have a male Disney princess, and that's where things started to go wrong. There's a lot of stuff in here that I did not mention. One thing I remember is they had this radio contest called Hold Your Wee for a Wee, where they had this woman drink gallon after gallon of water without peeing, and then she died from brain pressure. That was pretty sick. So what does it mean for something to be sick, metaphorically, not biologically? It means having your values backwards. You don't send children to do difficult work. There's a little 5-year-old with his chimbley brush. You don't hurt your body for a Nintendo. If your life sucks, you should fix the problem instead of overeating or taking drugs. And sometimes swapping gender roles is kind of bizarre, and you might be okay with this, but I don't think that you would go see that Disney movie. That kind of role reversal is really common for people at a certain stage of development. Sorry, I just moved. My stuff is everywhere. This chart comes from Martin Nuchik. I just made it colorful and rewrote it. And people who are at this level, they love to show off how unique they are, which often means doing the opposite of what you would expect. So one of the dangers of going through this level is that you might start adopting strategies that don't work for you. There's an old saying or a curse or something that goes, "May you live in interesting times," and what it basically means is that people are just going to start doing weird stuff just to prove that they can.